Guys, here we go. I'm showing you how to bake. You need your bacon, your metal pan. If you haven't got a metal pan, any pan will do, but make sure there's no handle in it. Right, your self-raising flour, your milk. If possible, the old-fashioned way was buttermilk. Now I found this buttermilk in Tesco's a while ago, but I'm going to use it today just to see. It's buttermilk, so it should turn out just as good. Now, have your gas turned on. Don't mind about gas marks, all this blarney. A good hot oven is all you need. So what you do first is you open your flour first, right? There you go. Show you now. This is right. Oh, sorry, I forgot about one thing right before I open the flour. Rings, no jewelry whatsoever. All your jewelry has to come off, and your hands has to be. I did wash my hands, but I just realized you have to take off your jewelry. Right. First of all, you put some flour on your pan. Put the pan in the oven, right? Let it get hot. Leave that to be. Just leave that to be. So back to the tray. Come over, Bridget, please, with the phone. People wants to see what I'm doing. Right. Right, you have a bag of self-raising flour. This should make 2 good cakes with the middle pan, because the middle pan is quite deep and it's quite big. But otherwise, for anybody just making a cake for themselves, you could get a good maybe 4 cakes out of this bag of flour. So I'm gonna put the biggest half of it in here. We'll leave a little bit in it because I'll show you what you need the rest of it for. Right, as you see, we have the flour nicely. One last thing I forgot, salt. The only thing we do use is a little bit of salt, just a little bit, just a little bit. You don't put a lot in it, just a little bit. Right now, so here we go. As you see, I'm wearing my grandmother's apron. You have to have an apron on for baking. I made this apron for my grandmother 6 or 7 years ago. She's passed on now, so I do wear it. I find it right. So here we go, buttermilk. Put your buttermilk. You're getting this, Bridget, in the basin. Look, video in it. I want to show people in it. Put your buttermilk in here. Throw the litre of buttermilk in here. Right, pour it all in. Right. Right. Your hands is what God gave you for baking. Use your hands. So here we go. Give it a good mix. Get all the dough from around it. All the flour, I should say. Get it into a nice dough. Bring it all together. Give it a good mix. Keep mixing around. Use the palm of your hand. Always use the palm of your hand for baking. See? The other hand dry. This is what the leftover flour is for.
Okay, so keep sticking.
Yeah, because we're bringing it together now. That's what it's for. That's just matter. We have enough here. As you can see, guys, look, we're bringing it together. Just take your time. Take off what's in your hand. Get the rest, some flour. Bring it together again. The palm of your hand. Takes a little while, but you eventually get there when you're baking your dough. Don't worry if it doesn't seem like it's working for you. Patience is virtuous. Just keep at it. Practice makes perfect. I just took back up baking as I'm isolating myself. So, as you can see, it's coming together. Just how it won't stick on anything. You just keep with the palm of your hand, bringing it round, 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 and as you go around, you sprinkle some. So now, as you can see, I need a knife. So I'm going to cut this in half because this is to make 2 cakes. So we half it, right? Just, we'll leave this half on the table for a sec. So we're going to make 1 little cake, as you see.
I have some.
Well, it's big. Right, guys, we're going to check in the spread now. See if it's done. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yes, it's done. It's done, it's done, it's done. So, here we go. It looks lovely. See? I haven't got Bridget here to help me with it, so it's one fine cake. I must say myself, I'm well pleased with that cake bread. And as you can see, what's waiting in the side table, when it cools down, we will be having it for supper. So what you do is you just take your bread and you place it in a plate like that and let it cool down. So this one's ready to go in. You just do the same thing all over again. As you can see, just give my pan. It's quite hot now, believe it or not. I haven't got Bridget here to help me video. I'm trying to do it all myself. So I'm just going to shake that in there. Get the tea towel and just get that little shake out. Get some fresh flour and just put it back in there again. Now get my other cake. Now this is going to be impossible to do, so I cannot do it, so I'm going to have to leave this phone down for a sec. I put this bread in this pan. There we go, guys. It's hot, so it's back to the same thing again. Put that down. The pan's quite hot, so you gotta be careful. I must say, quite happy with my baking today. We'll have a, that's what we call Lydia cake bread for breakfast, supper and dinner. Back into the hot oven. There we go. Again, cake number 2. So family out there, if you want some cake bread, don't come around me because you're self-isolating. I'll hold it for you. That bread can last for a month. So don't worry if the family in this house doesn't get too hungry and eat it all out. So guys, over and out. And there she be. There she be.